Hello from Ural of New England in Boxborough, Massachusetts. This is 2014 Ural M70 Retro. This is the retail first in the United States motorcycle M70 with a fuel injection and with some nice features like new disc brakes. This particular bike we're gonna show you not only because it is a first 2014, but it has some really nice exciting options. So we're gonna just quickly go over it because we know you don't have a lot of time. One of the first things I show you on this bike, because it's right here with my right hand reach, this is a hazard flasher system that is available for all Urals on our e-store. You can install it yourself. We have instructional videos. It's all done through the headlamp opening. It's that simple. It works with ignition on or ignition off. Okay, with this particular bike, we also have powder-coated drivetrain, which is engine, transmission, final drive. This bike also has a high gear ratio final drive that allows you higher speeds at the lower engine speeds. As always, Ural has a kickstart. There it is. And as we go around the bike, on the left-hand side of the bike we're at now, it has the our famous bar Kolka kit, which is that simple, metal box. All metal construction, even the logo is made from metal, and then you can quickly reinstall it back. The same thing on the right side. On the left side, before we switch to the right side of the bike, you can also see here we have, I want to make sure camera can see, we have our new LED lighting system. It is powered up through the panel inside the sidecar. We'll show you that in a few moments. And this bike also has a powder-coated front bumper, which M70 doesn't come with, but we installed it on this bike in order to mount the bracket and to mount the headlights. And of course, with the bumper, you protect the nose of the sidecar. As I'm going around, cannot miss the Brembo brakes, 4-piston floating rotor Brembo brakes. We're gonna take this bike around and show you. On this particular bike, before I do that, it has the luxury seat that comes usually on the Retro Classic, and we installed it on this bike with a full padded leather covering. The bike has powder coated paint. Everything you see in black is also powder coated. And another really nice cool feature, you'll see it in a moment, as you notice, I just shifted the bike, I put it back in neutral by using the hand shifter, not the foot shifter. It's just gonna turn around. Hand shifter right there, see? Neutral, reverse, out of reverse, back in neutral. Since we're looking at the bike from the very front, you're going to see a steering damper. This is standard on 2014 models. Here it is. You have various adjustments, in fact 18 of them, that you can fine-tune the performance of this beautifully tuned part for the Ural sidecar operation. This bike also has an H4 headlamp system. It gives you more light on the road with the same 55 watt of power. For off-road use, of course, you can go up to 100 watts in the headlamp. On this bike, and Retro doesn't come with, but on this bike there is an optional windshield for the sidecar. It has an apron that you can easily pull up, and you can actually fold the windshield into the sidecar to reduce the air drag. We now offer Plexi windshields that we install in the Ural frames, but the windshield material is much clearer. We have 3 levels of tints. It's very smooth finish. It is scratch resistant, and it's made to the standard of aviation industry. What else for the M70? M70 comes standard with a spare wheel, and as a Retro, it has beautiful, elegant Retro style lighting. And we're gonna take the camera and show you up close shots of various parts of this bike. 2014 Ural Retro M70 in the military green. This is a powder coated finish with black powder coated frame. As a 2014, it has disc brakes, fuel injection, number of other improvements. What I'm showing you now is our custom power panel that Retro doesn't come with. This is actually the power panel used on other premium model Urals, but the Retro doesn't come with. In addition to what comes in this panel, on the bottom you see that little shiny part. That's our dual USB port plug where you can charge your phones. In fact, 2 of them at the same time. And on the top you have 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter. You have additional fuses, and there is a switch there for the auxiliary lighting that is installed on this bike. The way we install auxiliary lighting, we actually feed wire harness into the bumper, then it goes inside the bumper, so it's fully protected. Then it comes out in the back and enters the sidecar body, and then from there it comes back into the bike, and through the fusible link it is powered by the battery. Just a quick overview of the bike that we showed you already from the distance. Here is the shifter system installed in 2014 Retro. This requires rerouting of fuel lines and placement of the fuel pump in a different location. This was all done on this bike. Disc brakes, dual cargo system called bar colca. Thank you for viewing this video from Ural of New England in Boxborough, Massachusetts. You can see details on our website, uralne.com, or simply pick up the phone and call us at 978-263-9000. Thank you.